Okay, I don't even know what my intro is going to be. I haven't prepared. I haven't prepared! Hello and welcome. We are playing more Oblivion. Shock, surprise. Oh my goodness gracious me. We are currently in the city of Coral. One of the reasons that we were there is because we were going to continue the Thieves Guild questline and try and finish off all of those. We also got some allies for Bruma. We've actually got all the allies for Bruma, but we haven't got the armor from Sanctatoy yet. So that's what we're going to do for the main quest line. But last time we got stuck in Coral because I spent 3 hours looking for a freaking painting. So that was hell.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
Daddy, chill.
Anyway, speaking of hell, let's go to Oblivion! Let's go! Yeah, exactly right. Well done, everyone. You were so chill. You were so chill. I'm proud of you. Oh, that's right. Our little Khajiit kitty. So for those who don't know, I am playing a Khajiit hand-to-hand combatant. And after 3 hours of going absolutely stir-crazy and mad because of one painting, it was so painful. We enjoyed our serenity in our straitjacket, doing our time. I did find the final clue. It was so much of a relief. And so then we went straight to jail and straight to our asylum. So that was very pleasant. And this is our little vampire kitty. They're a cutie. They're a cutie little kitty. I like them. But yeah, you can see they like their fists out.
I was rooting for you. We were all rooting for you. Learn something from this.
Okay. So, let's do it all again today, shall we? Finally, we can move on from the painting. We can go to the Thieves Guild questline. We can go do main storyline, but I like to do one Oblivion Gate per session that we sit down and participate. Like every time we sit down to have an Oblivion session, I like to close an Oblivion Gate. And because I spent so long on the freaking painting yesterday, we're going to detour and go straight to a gate. I don't know which ones are I have closed, so we're just gonna jump around until we find one that I have got on the map that hasn't been closed. And that's where we're gonna start today, because I missed yesterday, so we have to do 2 today. Not this one though, because we've already done this one apparently. I feel like there were some near, maybe around here? Yeah, I feel like around here we unlocked some. There is one by my house as well. In prison? That's a first. No, it's been like 7 times. Maybe not quite that many. Ooh, noises. That makes me feel confident. Yay! So, straight to Oblivion. But first, perhaps we should put some put some actual, armor on. Perfection. Ringable. Don't mind if I do. And here's our kitty. Oh, where's our Oblivion? There's our Oblivion. So we are hand-to-hand fighters. This is my first time playing. I never played the original Oblivion. So I am new to Oblivion in general. I've played some Skyrim, but not Oblivion. And so my first experience with Oblivion is this remaster, and I've been loving it. Let's go straight to that tower. Oh, spider ladies. So as you can see, we are a punch first, ask questions later kind of gal. I feel like Clem has a favorite cell in each jail. It's like, yes, this is the one. Yes. Just like I'm used to, please, jailer. Is that the mitochondria? Yes, exactly. The powerhouse, indeed. Ooh, something is on my fists. Why is it all spooky, scary? Jump, jump. Take out those web developers. Adorable. What the heck? Where's the door? Oh, what is attacking me? Okay, we're gonna go acrobatic style because we are a cat after all. Get up there, kitty. And get down there, kitty. Now, this looks like a bold... What is going on? I guess it's the paralysis that tried to hit us. Ooh. I know this looks like a big jump, but I am a cat. Okay? Trust in the process, because everyone knows, as of a few streams ago where we learnt this, that ice, geologically, ice is rock, and melted rock is lava. Therefore, melted ice is lava. So, therefore, we can swim in lava. Right? Right? That was not meant to happen. I was meant to jump on it like this because I have a special acrobatics ability. That did not work as intended, but we survived. We survived. We survived. It's fine. We got there, okay? I was meant to double jump. I was meant to double jump and it did not double jump. Oopsie doopsies. Oh man, that was well, it's fine. Everything's fine. We got to the door after all. That worked as well as I expected. Oh gosh, I really meant to double jump on the water. I had the whole speech planned and everything. I was like, oh, people are gonna think this is so freaking cool because I haven't seen it yet. They're gonna think this is so cool and I'm gonna love showing them how I can just jump on rock and lava and it's gonna be epic. It was not epic. You can in fact swim in lava. Who'da thunk? Who'da thunk? I should have put my oh well actually I got rid of the what was it that I had? There was an amulet I had that I could walk on water. And so I got rid of it because I was supposed to have this ability to just jump across. What is that? Lean. I was supposed to be able to just lean. Not lean, jump. I was supposed to be able to jump. Okay, have they seen me? I don't think they have, so let's try it again. Okay, let's try it again. Nice. I don't really like playing like this, but I feel like it's a nicer view for you guys to see what's going on personally. So let me know if you have a preference for how these dungeon crawls are operating. Because I personally find it easier when we are in POV, but as a viewer, as you guys going secondhand, let me know what you guys like, because I'm kind of indifferent when it comes to dungeon crawling like this. For some of the other things, I will definitely do POV, but for Oblivion, I find that it's kind of nice to see our kitty cat, you know? Ice is rock, melted rock is lava, which is liquid. Liquid is water, and Clem can jump across water. So ergo, therefore, unequivocally, this means Clem can jump across lava. But then we forgot to, you know, factor in the get good situation. Like, theoretically, Clem can jump across water, especially, or liquid rather. But we forgot to factor in the whole gamer aspect part of the ability. I can show you where in the acrobatics it says, oh yes, you can go across water. But we forgot the get good part. There we go. Okay, get out of here. And then reparo. We must make sure to reparo. There we go. Doesn't matter to me. Oh, thank you, Night Warrior. I swap. Yeah, I like to swap as well. You can jump on lava. While the game lets you jump on lava, you do end up on fire, though. Yes, exactly. So if I look... Oh, yeah, don't forget to put your predictions in chat. This is how many quests will I complete? For context, yesterday I almost completed 0 in 3 hours. Today... Oh, but we ended up completing 1. In other regards, I've completed like 6 in a day. So today, we'll see. We'll see. Now, for those who are curious, for those who are curious, here is acrobatics. So there's another function that in this game, there's another function in this game. Okay, let me just be very clear. There's another function in this game where if you go to jail, you can lose points, and I forgot that I may have lost a point in acrobatics. So that's on me. That's my bad. Okay. All right. Things are starting to make more sense now. Anyway, moving on. I just wanted to show you the function. Why is it always me? Exactly. So this is how I like to attack the Daedrith, is it increases my block, and also because I have an amulet of reflection on, every time they hit me, they do damage to themselves. And so I like to block and increase my destruction magic at the same time. It's a little 1-2, you know? Especially when I am just attacking them on my own. Clems learns there are consequences to actions? What's a consequence? I'm not familiar with this term. Consequence. A sequence that is a lie. A sequence. So therefore, the fact that the Dark Brotherhood has contacted me is a complete misunderstanding. Because I am not a murderer, and I don't understand why they messaged. Why they sent Lucian after me, you know. Oh, hello there. Con sequence of those con men that try to hit you with? Oh my god. Okay. I'm getting used to this. Whoa! That was a cool spin. I'm silenced. I'm silenced. Okay. I'm still getting used to this. Is this called third person? I think this is third person, right? When it's in this situation. You killed 2 birds with 1 stone and the birds were crows, so it was attempted murder. Ah ha 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 ha. That should not be that funny. I love that. Well played, Bikiko. Well played. It was indeed an attempt at murder. We'll take their boots. Why not? I think our mercantile should be up after we sell our boots as well, so that's exciting. Anyone else? Anyone else? I don't think so. Nice, another gate done. And then we'll do a quick save just in case we have glitches. What would second person view be? There's actually someone who did an entire deep dive on this. Second person gameplay would be basically where you watch yourself from another point of view. So I think there was one game that had a sequence where basically you were watching yourself through either a mirror or a lens, not a bird's eye view. It was kind of like you were watching yourself through. So if there's two cars, and you are in the car in front and someone is following you, second person would be watching your car from the perspective of the person following you. It's really trippy, and that's why they don't do it. Thank you, Evo. Let's do a little reparo. Or alternatively, oh, that's a good point. Bikiko has a good one as well. Second person, if like we were doing a punch up, it could be like looking at it from this kind of perspective. So imagine the first, like the camera lens right now is not you. So I am playing as the cat, and so getting punched, not like this, but like getting the camera punched, but the character is me, that would be second person as well. Yeah, the perspective of it doesn't. No, it can't just be an outside observer. It's very specific when it comes to second person, and so outside perspective could be like bird's eye view, for example. And so it's this very complicated thing. Yeah, very mindfucky, exactly. So now we have to decide what quests we want to actually do. I think that we haven't done a main storyline in a while, so I'm pretty happy to do that today. I need to go to Sanctator. Let's do it. Let's do it. Or we could do the Thieves Guild. So I guess my question for you guys, Thieves Guild or Sanctator? What are you feeling? Thieves Guild or main? I have been talking about doing Sanctator for a while. At the beginning of RA3, you get chased by Nemesis. At one point, you run down a hall, controlling Jill, but you see all your movements from the perspective of Nemesis. I think that sounds like a good example of second person then. Thieves Guild? It has to be the literal person describing what you're doing. Yeah, so I think that Kiwi Man's example is good. All right, let's do the Thieves Guild in that case. I hate the Grey Fox so much. I really do. I want to have an entire mutiny. I think he's a bad guy. The fact that he's the leader of the Thieves Guild does not prove anything. It's more so that I just think he's a bit of a C word. That's right. I said it. Well, I didn't, but I implied it. Yes, it's still the same game where I fireballed him. Like, I can show you. It's still the same save. I haven't reloaded anything like that. So if I go down here, you can see cast out of the Thieves Guild. I have paid the fine and been readmitted. That was after I fireballed the Grey Fox straight in his face. All right, let's go see if he remembers. That's the one. It's consequences. Exactly. You
Welcome.
again.
Let's talk.
He seems awfully chipper. Oh no. Is he kicking me out again? That's like the manager saying, let's, hi. We're just going to have a little chat, okay? Oh, God. Oh, my God.
I have need of your services once more.
Okay, maybe not. I might be wrong. I'm saying it! I'm saying it!
Help of a Shadowfoot. You had better learn respect if you want to advance in the Thieves Guild.
I don't need to advance in the Thieves Guild if you weren't being such a horrible leader. The only reason I'm going to advance is because I'm going to take over you. You need to earn my respect, not demand it.
Your services once more.
I hate this guy.
My work with Sevilla Stone has revealed that I need something special for my plans. It is a small item in the possession of a powerful court wizard. Will you do this for me? I will pay you well.
I don't care about the payment.
Capital! Bring me the
I do
arrow
like how
of
he says
extrication.
capital, though.
It has a key-shaped head.
Okay.
Verville's court wizard,
Okay.
Fathis Aren, recently acquired this unique item.
All right.
You may kill Fathis if necessary, but not in the castle. My spy network will tell me when you have it. Return
This is
here
the
with
second
arrow when
person
you do.
that Grey Fox
Now,
said it would be okay
we
to
should get
kill.
out of Melintus's house before we wear out our welcome.
What happened to no killing? I'm telling you, this could be
Shadow
any
Hider.
old Joker. I'm just putting it out there. If this could be anyone. Who's to say, if he is constantly covering himself with this cowl, what if that's not the Grey Fox?
The Grey Fox protects you.
Well, he's... I don't even have a good response to that. I just found him a bit feckless. I didn't think he was that bad. No, everything about him is strange and wrong, and their whole shtick is no killing, okay? No killing. And this is the second quest that he sent us on where it's like, casualties are fine. I was like, what? So you demand my respect rather than earn it. And 2, you can't even stick to your own morals and values? Like, what kind of leader is this? above the guild rules. That is why he's a terrible leader. That's my entire point. I hate him. I hate him. I hate him. I hate him. It's better to play along for a bit until you make a move.
Thank
Okay.
you for your help.
Yes. Yes. Good point, Sarian. Good point. Have you seen where Father Saren is?
What are friends for? Fathers is also the wizard in the tower outside of town.
Ah.
He keeps his most treasured items there, not in the castle.
Got it. Got it.
Only Fathers can open the door to the tower.
Okay.
But there is supposed to be a secret passage somewhere in the castle that takes him to his tower.
Cosmos, I'm so glad you know this. Have a coin.
Thank you, kind lady.
That is so okay. I'm pleased I could help.
Blessings of Anu upon you.
And upon ye, despite the fact that I don't know who Anu is. But, you know, I'm glad that you know who you like to give your praises to. This is so pretty with all of this light. Okay, so this way. Let's go. I think he's an imposter as well. Because anyone could find the Grey Foxes. Like, imagine if it was Hieronymus Lex the whole time. That would be such a plot twist. Oh, please be Hieronymus Lex. He's definitely not a fox. That's a good point. You raise a very good point there. So, I personally should be putting on my chameleon one here. Barracks we don't want to go to. Do they care? Oh, so we're supposed to be finding the secret entrance. That's a good point. Okay, that was going through the front door. We should probably find the back door. I think you found the grey area. Ahaha, good one, because he's called the Grey Fox. Oh wait, unless you mean this. Because of... Okay. Maybe I didn't get it. Thank you, Rookie. Wait, okay, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I actually didn't understand the joke at all. Because now I realize you may have been... Oh no, I did got it. Ha ha ha. Yes, nice. I got it. Excellent. Unusual. Secret interest usually has a big sign saying come on in. Awesome. We'll be able to find it really easily then. It's not really letting me see from here, is it? So that is the front door. I feel like perhaps we should go... I don't know. Where should we go? On the outskirts, perhaps? I don't really want to go all the way over here. Glassers? Did I really just walk past it? Oh, no. Well, let me show you... Let me show you how I can go across water again. Let me show you. Okay, bear with me. Let's just double check that we can get to it nice and quick. Acrobatics. Okay, maybe we can't go across water. I may be wrong about that. Look how pretty it is. Oh, man! This is so sad. I really wanted to show you how I could jump across water. Now I'm just gonna have to jump regularly. Oh my god, what happened to my butt? Oh. You misread my message. The secret entrance usually doesn't have a big sign saying come on in. Yeah. Exactly. So... It should be nice and obvious. Yes, I need to increase my acrobatics again. Oh, okay, my bad.
Showing your face was the last mistake you'll ever make.
Okay. Well, that's a bit rude. Ha! Get wrecked. You think you can best me in hand-to-hand combat? It's me, the Vampussy. Get out of here with that weak ass. Okay. Well, I guess we're not jumping across water today. Unless... Nope. We'll get there eventually. Oop. Oh! No, not the mud crab. Okay, so. Can we go through the water? Can we go through the side? How close are we to the castle? I may have overthought this, and perhaps that's on me. Yeah, we could probably make something like that. I think it'd be cute. I have an idea of how it would look, actually. Not that I was thinking that that would be merch, but I do have an idea of it. So anyway, I started swinging. I started blasting. Okay, so I think that we do have to be inside Breville to find the secret entrance. And now we go for a little swim. Do you think that this will open for us? I really want to, like, swim under. I think that would be very satisfying, but I guess not. Not today. Well, that was pleasant. That was very pleasant. Well done. A little nighttime swim. Just to watch the dawn rise. Not bad, not bad. And now we... I can spare a coin. Yes, I can.
I'm saving up enough for some medicine.
Well, here you go. Add
Thank
that
you,
to your
kind
collection. I hope that it does
Blessings
you
of
well.
Akat's
What
watch
really
upon
happened to
you.
us? Oh well. I feel like every time I put the Ring of Shadows on, it always messes up my character model. Look, we're going to be able to walk...
The Grey Fox protects you.
But does he protect you, brother? Have you ever thought about that? Does the Grey Fox protect you? Have you ever thought about that? Mutiny? Call me. Call me. Okay, so, now. Hidden entrance. Hidden entrance. Put my fist down. Hidden entrance. I don't think this is the way for a hidden entrance. Maybe I should just go through the front door. Maybe that is the way to go. Whee! I will get my acrobatics back. I promise.
Grey Fox protects you.
I promise. I will do it. I will walk on water again. Because as you guys know, not all kitties like to go into water. It would be nice to go on top of it. Where the heck is my acrobatics? Give it to me. Give me my water. Okay, well. No secret entrance there. Secret entrance? Secret entrance. I guess there isn't one. I should have asked more questions. That probably was a mistake of mine. I probably should have asked more questions. Whoops. Secret entrance! Secret entrance! They can't see me. Oh, look, now that it's not nighttime, they won't care because no one will be guarding it. Perfect! Awesome! Because no one's sleeping in there now. So we can just walk straight in. Yahoo! We don't need no secret entrance. I found Father Aaron's room. Now to locate the arrow. Who needs a secret entrance? Maybe we can find it on the way out. Just for funsies. That was a nice little room they have here. Secret entrance. Secret arrow. Aha! This looks like the one. This is where I would keep a singular arrow. Somehow. Oh, never mind, but we'll take it anyway. Makes more sense. The secret arrow was not in something where it couldn't fit. Boop. Secret arrow. Is on the dining hall carpet. How dare you traumatize me like that? Oh. I've searched both chests in Aaron's room. Neither had the arrow of extrication. I'm beginning to think it isn't here. This room doesn't seem to have enough wizardly stuff for a wizard of Fathers' stature. I wonder if there's a secret chamber! Secret chamber! I didn't even search this one yet. Okay, well. Secret chamber. Oh no. Oh, am I gonna get all of the trauma again? I have had to do all of the searching already. Please don't make me go through it again, please. I have already been through enough. I don't want to go through it again. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. We can now jump on water again, though. That's cool. That's cool. That's excellent. I'm not mad about that, at least. Oh, did someone... Oh, no! No!
Stop! You violated the law. Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence. Your stolen goods are now forfeit.
Oops. Oopsies.
That's too bad. I was hoping you'd resist arrest. Okay, here's the procedure. We go to the castle.
Yeah, I know the procedure. I've been through it a million times already. Well, at least 6. Hi, Minimal Trace. The first place Clem's going to look for anything is going to be in the dining hall from now on. No, because they wouldn't do it twice, silly. They wouldn't do it twice.
Look at the muscles on you.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Wait, where'd the castle go? What is that guy doing? Is he okay? Hello? Oh. Is everyone... Oh, you're drinking! Okay, never mind. You guys are so fine. Don't worry. I'll leave you to it. It's a nice place, actually. You know what? Good shout. Good spot. Excellent spot, in fact. I wouldn't... Oh my god! Like, okay. This makes a lot of sense why they were drinking up here. This is gorgeous. Why wouldn't they? Okay, well, back to the castles, because apparently I went the incorrect way. Hey, the guy's not there for once. Wonder what happened to him. Somehow I have one away from the castle. So let's go back. It's fine.
Good morning.
Good morning. Okay. So we need to find secret chamber. Secret chamber. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Dining hall. Oh no. The secret chamber is gonna be in the dining hall. I don't think it's gonna be in the dining hall, but you never know. The castle's a big place. Maybe it's all connected. And I am allowed to... Oh, I can go through the servants' quarters. But I guess a mage isn't really considered a servant, right? That is big spoiler. That is big spoiler. I think that is... Oh, right. No, you mean the... okay, you mean the other guy. The guy in the township, not in the quest line. My apologies. You spoiled everything! No, I am very aware that it wouldn't be for no reason. No, that would be silly. That would be bad game dev stuff. Of course there's a reason. It's just a matter of whether or not we figure it out. But that is not today's mystery to solve. Okay. Thank goodness it's not in the dining hall. With the can... Well, no, what did I say? With the paintbrush. So instead, it's in the conservatory. Perhaps. Let's go over here. Eee, I'm so fast. Great hall. Dungeon? Would it be connected to the dungeon? I really don't think so. I think that a secret...
Hi there.
Oh, hi. So this is the jail cell, right? Yeah. Okay, never mind. See you later, guys. Oh, right. We're on the Thieves Guild quest line. We're trying to find the Arrow of Extrication. Speaking of, can someone tell me what extrication means? I'm not familiar with this word. Extrication. They're all looking the other way. Damn it. They're all looking the other way. I'm not stealing anything. I'm just practicing my lock picking. What actually is this? Flawed? Flawed. Ooh, the Battle of Sanctator. You know what? They probably heard me close that, but... Ooh, we learned something from that one. Cool. Okay, I didn't learn anything IRL though. It's like a vacation, but extra! Extracation! Like when you book your annual leave around a public holiday. That's an extracation, because you can make it extra long. Replica. Slightly concerned that they're only keeping replicas in there. Extracation. Okay, let's actually read the quest line. Maybe it'll give us some clues. This room doesn't have enough wizardly stuff. Secret chamber. And then what did the other guy say? The ruined tower southeast of the city for himself. The door to the tower is impenetrable. Oh, that's where the secret chamber...
You have the hands of a healer.
Thank you.
How goes it?
Let me just read this map. South... Okay. I probably should have listened. The door to the tower is impenetrable. Oh, there's a secret passage inside the castle. Okay. So southeast is the tower, but inside the castle is a secret tunnel. And that is why it would probably be in his room. Or at least that would make sense, right? Yeah, all the best, Azza. And my nose is really itchy, sorry guys. The difficulty is the reason to use the word. So, no, that's extraction. We need extrication. We want extrication, not extraction. 2 different words. Oh, what? All right, may as well while it's there. Give it a little... Ow! Oh, you're so fine. Maybe extrication is not... not a word. So, now that the door is closed and they won't barge in unannounced, we have a lot of broken bottles, so I can only assume that he's a drunk. We have nothing in here. We have a silver urn. We have crystal balls and ebony arrows. Can we shoot something to make it go through somewhere? Farm. In the castle. It doesn't have to be in his room, I suppose, but... If we put this back where it should be, then all of a sudden a door will unlock, right? Aha! Yay! The area that had nothing in front of it. Thank goodness. Now we can go on undisturbed. Ooh, a wizard grotto. That filthy guard disturbing our thieving. Have they no respect? Extrication is not a word, perhaps? Is that what we are learning? Extrication. Ooh. Well, that wasn't ominous whatsoever. They must be so confused at what's going on. Well, we don't kill anyone, even if they are Dremora, right? That is... because I, unlike the Grey Fox, am abiding by the code that is set by the Grey Fox. Because the Grey Fox can't do it, then I must show... so I can show good leadership. You know? Do Dremora count as people? Excellent question. I do not have an answer for you.
I'd better cut down on the ale. Starting to see things, I am.
Is this our guy? I don't think this is our guy.
Pickpocket! Pickpocket!
God, that really? That's the one got you? Oh, man. Oh, no. The Thieves Guild. I don't even want to be in it anymore. They have too many rules and stupidity, and I don't like it. This is ridiculous. Ridiculous, I tell you. Ridiculous. I shouldn't even be here. The Grey Fox is an imposter and is using me, damn it. How can they not see? How can they not see? Oh, man. Yeah, I guess Daedra don't have human hearts, so maybe they're not considered humanoids. Unlike me, who is humanoid. Bit of a stretch, but I'll allow it. I'll allow it. Manual of Spellcraft. Okay, well, not this way. I wasn't supposed to be here today. Well, that's what happens when we have to follow the Grey Fox. If it weren't me, I would have anarchy. Wait, that's probably not a good thing. What is the thing that I want? Why can we take everything else but not that particular mortar and pestle? I wanted to see what we needed to build. So we have expert mortar and pestle and retort, but we have a journeyman alembic. So if we see an expert alembic, we need to get it. Expert or higher, I should say. We do have a good calcinator, but not the alembic. Ooh, a seer blasting tome. That sounds exciting. I haven't read a good spell tome in a long time. Yes, I do. Fire damage 20 points per... Oh my god, finally! Can we... Yeah, I finally a good magic spell? Give me that seer. Your skill level is too low. Okay. Why? So how do I use this? Do I have to become a like level 75 or 100? Is that what I was like? How can I tell? That's something that I don't understand. Like, how can I use this? Does that make sense? Pistol. Ah, I've never heard it like that. To extricate is what we do when removing an individual from a car wreck as a firefighter. It's like removing a person from danger, late edition. Oh, thank you, puzzle piece. That actually is very helpful. Yeah, so how does one learn what level I can be to use Searing Blast? Let me know if you know. Okay. Let's go find the rest of the scamps. Okay, so we can't go through here, apparently. I mean, I'll take that. Why not? I'll take that. Why not? I'll take that. Why not? Who's trying to come after me? I've on better than that, actually, and I'm not level 25. So, sorry, 75. Yeah, I must be missing something. Yeah, I can see you, Cheesios. I can see ya. Not sure what's going on, but we can see ya. You are seen. You are beautiful as well. Our good, our cheesy friend. I need more cheesy puns for you. Okay, have I gone all of that direction? No. Well... that's unfortunate. So this is where that Dremora was. So let's continue on this way instead. There are a lot of directions we can go in here by the looks of it. Ooh. Oh god. Oh man, I hate this so much. I really hate labyrinths and mazes like this. They make me so scared. I'm uncomfortable. I feel lost and insecure. They're gonna find me. They're gonna find me lying on the floor, Eaten by a rat. Anyway. Uh-huh. What? That can't have been that whole section, right? This way. This way. And then we go this way. Nice. And then we go this way. Maybe? Maybe. Maybe not. Oh, you're a nice mud crab. You survived then. Aha! This is looking more promising. Immolating blast. So why can I not do it? I wonder what I'm doing wrong. Oh, we only just started actually, Aaron. We were doing a lot of yapping today. It was good fun. I very much enjoyed all of our conversations. But we are lost already. So in terms of actually answering your question, we are a bit turned around because I cannot figure out where the heck everything is in this bloody place. It's so scary. I hate it. I hate it. Thanks, Mods, for the shout out to Let's Roll for Dragons. Guys, if you like Dungeons and Dragons and want to see some amazing content creators create D&D content. Wow, what a way to say that. Then please, please, please make sure to go check out Let's Roll. They are very entertaining. Sometimes I appear over there. And they have an extra exciting thing happening this weekend, which is going to be based around the Hunger Games. And I'm so excited. I'm so excited to see it. It's going to be so much fun. It is based around one of the quarterfells. And so there will indeed be 24 tributes. It's based on the one where people were voted in. And so they have been basically showcasing all of the tributes. And it has been very cool to see. And also that you should go just for Aaron being chaotic in general. Exactly right. Key. Any key. Absorb skill. Oh, that's a scroll. Gotcha. Potions. What the heck? What the heck? But thank you all. Thank you. Chaos? Never. Always. Void salts. Oof. What is going on here? I'll take the seeds. A little... What is going on here? Weird. Oh, is there an alembic? There is no alembic. There are ogre's teeth, though. That's exciting. Taproot. Fine, we'll take some venison. Why not? Where the heck is this key? Maybe over here? Would it have been on one of the Dremora? Hello? On the Conjurer? They wouldn't have hit it that deeply, would they? We checked here. They wouldn't have hidden it that deep, surely. Key. What am I... Oh, no. Not the poisoned apple. I will take that for research purposes. Oh, I don't have an issue with torches because I have Khajiit night vision. So I shouldn't be needing it. It's basically just trying to find where the heck the key is. Ah, that's so cute, Bug. Ah, bringing a smile to my face. Thank you for being such a sweet little messenger. That is very kind. Hi. I can't wait to say hi to them in person. What am I missing here? Would there have been a key back in their It is very dark, but I think that's just how it is. Oh, that's exciting. Do you know if it's back to New Zealand or not? I'm sure I can find out for myself soon enough. Where in the heck would a key be? Ah, that's fun. I will have to pick their brain so that they can give me some recommendations. Okay, so let's start this from the beginning. A very good place to start. This is where the secret tunnel started. That feels like a big hint and a big clue. Perhaps too much of a clue. You know? But let me go have a look. Let me go have a nosy. I will have a look and I will have a nosy. No, we are trying to find a secret tunnel. We are trying to find the Thieves Guild quest line where we are getting the arrow of extrication. Character, our destruction magic is at 56, if that helps. So I reckon we can like light stuff, do you? Clairvoyance, let's see. That's the problem, is it doesn't quite help because it wants us to get through with the key. So we have to figure out how to get inside. This guy has no hands. Am I overthinking it? Probably. Staring at the door. Cannot get through. Please. Okay, so don't... why are you asking these questions? Because I can answer them in regards to trying to get a higher level of magic. So are you saying this as a way to overcome and figure out the quest line, or are you doing this to figure out my destruction magic? So I just want to get a clarity on that, Callie, is all. Just before I answer anything in particular. Just wanting to know, because a little backseating is fine, but I haven't asked for backseating in this regard. So I just want to make sure that you are, like, where is this train of thought trying to lead me is what I want clarification on. Yeah, so that's why I'm asking for your clarification. Why are you mentioning... Because I don't know why you are mentioning destruction magic. So I'm trying to understand. That's what I mean. That's why I'm asking. Okay, so... Neither had the error of extrication. I'm beginning to think it isn't here. This room doesn't seem to have enough wizardly stuff for a wizard of Feathers' stature. So we're trying to get into the secret chamber to find, which probably will be through the door. Yes, and so that's what I just wanted to double check, is because I was losing understanding of whether you're mentioning the light, because I'm confused about the torch and the light for this particular area and destruction magic. Like those aren't... The fire spell makes sense, but I'm not understanding why that correlates to the light and the area. Okay, so that is why I'm not understanding. I think that the multiple things, like the why you can't use fire spell, is also making me more confused, and so it's actually making it less clear. Yeah, see, I feel very lost as well, because I'm like, I feel like the two conversations aren't actually, like, I feel like more, anyway, doesn't matter. So, if you can back it up, then, like, why do I need to light this? I don't. No, I think that it was compiled from a few different things. That's okay, Kelly. I just wanted to double check. That's why I paused. Okay, so in that case, question 1 is answered. Is that it is very dark in here, but we do have night vision because we are a kitty cat. Right? That should be a thing. Reflect, blah, blah, blah. We are a kitty cat. So that is all fine. But then why can't I use this fire spell? That is separate. So you can repeat yourself there if you do have anything that you can share. But I still don't understand where this key is. Maybe I have to go back to the wizard room to see if there's a key. I don't really understand why I do not have key. So let's see if there is anything in here. Okay. Cool. So we are sneaking. We are chill. We are going back into the room, hoping that there are no guards around. But I don't remember seeing any keys. I really feel like I'm missing something again. Oops, I didn't mean to take that. Oh well. Yeah, none of these seem to have keys in them. And then the jewelry box just had rings. Did you check under the carpet? It hurts. The trauma. No, this one doesn't have a cuck bed, unfortunately. Ebony arrow, silver urn. Keys, surely they don't just leave them hanging around. Do I have to go find Aaron and perhaps pickpocket him? Because this is a Thieves Guild quest, so it wouldn't surprise me if I do have to literally pickpocket someone. Cuck jokes get old. Cuckold. Ahaha. Good one. Oh, there is a cuck chair though. In fact, there's a couple cuck chairs. Okay, so what are we trying to solve? We can't get through without a key. If we go back to the quest line. Now to locate the arrow. So the arrow has to be in this ruined tower. The door is impenetrable, so that would imply that we just simply can't get into it. And so now we have found the secret passage. Surely the key would be around, right? Almost as funny when Clem learned what a bull is. Why do I not remember? Wait, I don't. What do you mean? What do you mean? Like a cow? Oh no, have I forgotten an entire conversation? And I'm going, oh no. Oh no.
It's all over, lawbreaker.
Who said that?
Free is at an end. I'll take any stolen goods you have. Too bad. Okay.
What? What do you mean?
Go to the castle. First, we search you. Confiscate.
What do you... I've forgotten this whole conversation. I am so confused. I'm scared to look it up now. But I'm also really disappointed on whatever the hell is going on with this bloody... I don't know what to do. And now they're here, so I can't really sneak past them. I don't know. Like, bullshit. What's wrong with a bull? I'm asking too many questions. A bull is the guy who's... Oh, that makes sense. Okay, that doesn't bother me too much. Yeah, because it's like whoever is doing the cucking, basically. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. I'm all caught up. My apologies. That was a long time ago now, so I guess I can be forgiven, right? I honestly am a little bit frustrated about this quest line though, because it is feeling too reminiscent of what occurred yesterday. And so I don't like that, not one bit. I do not like the fact that we are going through the same detective style, and I'm so sad. Elderbuck, yeah, hello there. What a pleasure to have you in. Timing indeed. So I'm assuming that this is another term for that can be utilized in certain instances. Right? Maybe? Perhaps? Surely. We need a skeleton key or something. Oh god. I have dug the hole again.
What's going on?
Well met.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
Run! Run! Okay, alright. Run! I don't know where we should be going. I don't know what the hell is going on with this again. Okay. On the live stream, we're about to hit an ad break, but you won't miss out on much because I'm just trying to figure out what the heck is happening with this quest line. So I will see you guys in just a couple minutes, and hopefully we'll have some answers of what direction I'm meant to go. Y'all see the cat sneaking around the castle? Oh, that's just the Countess. Oh, the Countess's pet. No, I mean the Khajiit with bloodstains all over her mouth. The what? The what? Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna see if I can find this tower. That is what I'm gonna do, because I feel like I'm not really getting anywhere at this stage. So here's the castle. Maybe we can chat to a beggar as well. Oh, beggar. Because I feel like I'm really struggling with these kind of detective quests. Ooh. Oh. Ah! Gimme that. And so I want to be able to do something. something. So, if we look at the quests, I just feel like this is just being very repetitive of yesterday in a way that is like triggering my frustration because I expended all of my patience yesterday. Okay. Ruined tower southeast of the city. Which would be over here somewhere, right? Maybe I should just go for a little wander. I'm really... Oh, golly. But we've got our way in. What am I to do? What am I to do?
You have the hands of a healer.
Do I just try again? And try and...
Stop right there, criminal scum! Nobody breaks the law on my watch.
Who is this? Is this freaking Batman?
Or it's off to jail.
What kind of vigilante has swooped down like this? Oh my gosh, okay. Well, I ain't messing with no Batman. Okay, all right. Off to Arkham we go. I'm sorry, Batman. I'm sorry. Did they chase me that entire time? Oh, man. So, you're probably wondering how I got here. Well, must be your first time because this sure as hell hasn't been mine. What are we on, like day 7 of serving our time? Not to mention all of the times we've had to pay our fines in general. He's the T-Man. He has the power of T-posing. It was kind of badass. That jump. He's like, you ain't going nowhere. Oh. And not unlike Catwoman and Batman, we will absolutely make out and have a wonderful hot, sexy time, and it's going to be great. So I have 3 pairs of prisoners' outfits now. Good to know. Good to know. Yo, Peggy Corn, thank you so much for the 28 months. How you going? I hope things are well.
Clean dance, love you, Miss Clem's Clem love.
Lots of love. Thank you, Peggy Corn. Thank you. He deserves Employee of the Year. They let me off pretty easy considering my crime was literally sucking on his neck without consent. But maybe that's just the, like, you know, Batwoman Khajiit. Wait. Batman Khajiit lady kind of situation. We're gonna have a hot, sexy time. Oh, wait, you mean the guy? Oh. Chains, whips, and feathers. What the hell am I doing wrong? I really feel like I'm missing something. Maybe I go back to the Grey Fox? I think that's the...
You've got some nimble fingers. What have you been getting into?
See? He's obsessed with me. He's freaking obsessed. You know what? Hello.
We're here to serve. What?
Let me just learn a little bit more about you. Oh. Beautiful eyes you have.
You're too kind.
And I would love to hear you laugh.
Where'd you get that? That's good.
Thank you. But don't worry about the others. Oh my god, that was so bad. But you like laughing, and you have such a beautiful laugh.
Thank you.
You like laughing. Don't try to pretend otherwise. Don't try to pretend otherwise.
You can't scare.
I know you well, okay?
That's really too much.
I know you far too well for this.
Oh, that's great. You're pathetic.
And you fucking love it. Okay, Aaron. Just help me out a little bit.
He's the court wizard. He has a room in the North Wing.
Yes.
Gloomy fellow.
Okay.
I've heard he consorts with Daedra.
Is that
I'd
right?
steer clear of him if I were you.
Well, maybe you should direct your attention onto him, Mr. Batman. Have you ever thought about that? Have you ever thought about maybe turning your attention to the people that should be imprisoned? Maybe? He's obsessed with me. Absolutely obsessed.
Good day.
Good day. T-Man, sorry. Oh, it's like Mr. B-Man. Okay, I can go. You know what? I can get behind T-Man. Mr. J. It's T-Man. Whose father's Aaron? Well, he is the the mage that I need to steal stuff from. But on that, I'm gonna go chat to the Grey Fox if he's still around, because I really think I'm doing something wrong. But as the previous quest suggests, there is the possibility. This guy again. Tell me your secrets.
Sorry, but I'm really not one for engaging in conversation. Please.
I can't believe you're back here again. It's fine, it's fine. We'll figure out your secrets another time. But we have other matters to attend to. Ay-ya-ya. Where are all the houses? Where are all the houses? Should get behind the guards, better for pickpocketing and backstabbing. The Elder Scrolls universe, would he be a cliff raiser man swoops down from nowhere shouting at you and it's bloody annoying to get rid of? Sounds about right. Warlocks, Mages Guild, Skumaden, Ungolem's Grievous House. What is going on? Ha! Ha! What is going on? Okay, where are all of the houses? Oh, that's right. The Grey Fox was all the The Grey Fox was all the way back in Coral. That's why I am struggling to find. Silly, 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 silly. That is on me. My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. Just say surprise first. Hilarious. Okay. Maybe I need to do a different quest because I can feel myself getting characteristically frustrated. Or maybe it's not uncharacteristic because of the spillover effect from Bloody yesterday. Ah, hey Rob. Good morning. How you going? It's good to see you. That is perhaps what's going on with that bloody painting. God darn. And so, I don't think I'm going to learn anything in here, because this is the east wing, not the north wing. So I don't feel like there's any benefit skulking around these corners. Anonymous, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Rob, enjoy your gifted sub. What's wrong with this? Patience, 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 patience. Okay, what's the... It's not so much a problem with the quest. It's a problem with me. So basically, I am trying to find the Arrow of Extrication as was bestowed upon... Well, the quest was bestowed upon me by the Grey Fox. He wants me to try and recover this arrow from Breville's Court Wizard. And so... I found his father's Aaron's room. We got into. We found the secret area, and because the arrow wasn't there, but then we need a key to get into the actual tower that he is in. Okay, bear with. No one say anything. Don't look. Right. It's chill. Okay, if we go here. We just shove him over a little bit. Shove. Chill. Okay, I shoved him too hard. I shoved him too hard! Okay, I will let you know if I want the hint. I do want to figure it out, but I think that the problem is that we've already been on a detective run yesterday, and so it's become very frustrating to try and do it all again, especially when I know how frustrating these games can theoretically be. And so it makes it even more difficult. Okay, I don't think I'm getting in here at this time of day, so let us try again later. So if I sit down here like a good kitty. I think that's why I'm so frustrated, Nine Foxes. I feel like I'm missing something so simple, and it feels very deflating in that regard. Okay, well, we don't want the count. I think that's why it just feels frustrating, because I'm like, what the heck am I getting so wrong? When it's just a bloody, you know, thing. So we look around here. We don't find any arrow. So instead we have to find the secret chamber. We go into the secret chamber. Excellent. Look at the yellow paint on the carpet of the dining hall. How dare you? How dare. Have we tried seeing if it's on him? I haven't been able to find him whatsoever. I haven't been able to find him, so it's not something that I can do right this moment. And then I guess I haven't been here, but then that is because it's blocked by the door, is it not? We come down here. There was a Dremora. We snuck past them. Is there anything up here? And then we can unlock. I mean, I didn't find anything in this area, I suppose, so I can double check all of the caverns. Oh no, Krabby, I thought we were friends. I was beginning to believe. Typical sign of bad management, vague instructions for the task at hand, just get it done mentally. Okay, so if I follow one path so that we don't get turned around too far, there doesn't seem to be any keys or anything in here. There's the rat that we disposed of earlier. And then we just kind of end up back where we started, right? Yeah, that's back where we started. So therefore, we try going again here. This is the good crab. Oh, okay. That makes more sense. And then we find this area. We have some dead skeletons. We have another dead skeleton. And then we have this door that we need to get into. We cannot pick it. We need a key. So why am I not able to do that? Sometimes even if the game says you need a key, it's actually telling you to open it or elsewhere. And so I don't know if I'm just overthinking it, where I'm like, well, let's find the secret handle to the secret door, you know? Oh, no. It's a legit wizard's grotto. That's what I need in my campaign. That's cute. I like that. I like that a lot. Golly. And then if we come back in here, we have a sack. We have dead people. We have chest, skull. What is going on? Secret tunnel, secret chamber, cigarettes. And then all of this. We have the spellcraft, the chittering. I really think that I'm overthinking something. Excuse you?
Your dedication is admirable. Enjoy UK.
Thank you. That's really kind. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Is that just to make it a nice round number? 2,694,20. 90%, let's go! Thank you so much! Thank you so much for the $92.73. That is a fun little number. Thank you. I very much appreciate it. Thank you for the compliment as well. That's fun. That's very fun. 420! Thanking you. Thank you. I really appreciate that, truly. I don't even have, like, proper words. That is... I don't know how to thank you enough. Thank you. Tinku, tinku, tinku. Now, if someone could tell me how to open this door. Okay. I think I need a nudge because I'm just far... I think I'm just far too frustrated to be able to do this properly. I've searched both chests. Neither had the arrow. The room doesn't have enough wizard stuff. I wonder if there's a secret chamber. And the beggar said, oh, you can't open the door. So I do have to just go find another direction. Okay. So the original idea of finding the tower is probably the way to go. I want to scream. I want to cry. You can find a key, but surely it's on him, right? I feel like it's got to be on him for that to make sense. And we haven't run into him. That is how I am feeling. That is how I am feeling. Whew. Not yet. Let me see if I can do anything. Yeah. Let me go check southeast side of the city, or if I find a beggar, I will talk to them as well.
What?
Just so that I can try and do it myself. Give me more info.
What are friends for?
He's in the
Arthas is also
tower.
the wizard, and only Arthas can open the door to the tower. But
Hi, homie. Hi,
there's
Tiro.
supposed to be a secret passage somewhere in the castle.
Okay, so
Blessings of Mr.
I think that the thing that I am finding issue with is that they are giving me this breadcrumb that is not the correct breadcrumb in a way. And so basically that message... Is there... No, I don't think there's... That message to me reads as basically you have to find the secret passage to be able to go into the tower. But it's also saying, but only... Oh, watch this, I can do it this time. Whee! Yay! That's what I wanted to show off last time, but it didn't quite work. But only, Father's Aaron can open it. Oh, what's going on here? Hello? What? Don't... What the heck? Wait! What?
I'm on your side here.
I don't want to punch anyone accidentally! I've run into this issue before. I just wanted to know what was going on. Oh, White Horse.
Pleasure to speak with you.
Oh, it's Alessia. Huh. Cute.
Legion duty here in Cyrodiil is usually a dull affair.
Oh, that's fun.
Be seeing you.
Oh, they literally have them on the road. That is very cool attention to detail, because there is one of the other quest lines where it talks about how she often goes in between cities, and there she was going in between cities. Hey dogs, how you going? Okay, so now we are... Is that the tower? We are kind of southeast. Southeast. Now let's look for a tower, shall we? Wait, did I go southwest? Did I go southwest? I know how these things work. The irony. The irony. Okay. More east. Oh no, not the bear! You burn like me, bear. You burn like me. Okay. Tower. Is this the tower? It is! Okay. Fuck me. Okay. Okay. I'm chill. I'm not frustrated from our previous endeavors. And if you guys haven't seen what happened yesterday with the previous endeavors, go watch it over at xClem Plays. It was painful. But we got there in the end. And therefore we can get there in the end again. If this opens easily, I'm gonna be so mad. Okay. Okay, the fact that it can't open almost makes me more mad. What do I do with this information? Eat some grapes. I will not eat until I figure out what's happening. Well, I'm glad one of us can relax at least. Okay, well, we can't open the door. Only Father's Aaron can open the door. I am not Father's Aaron. I found the secret entrance. What else can I do other than try and find the key? Did you speak, friend, and enter? No, because they're bullying me and not my friend. They're not my friend. It's not nice. And so even so, I would not even try. Okay, so if only old mate can open it, what the heck am I supposed to do? Oh my god! All hail the grapes! Hell yeah, thank you. And also, sorry to hear that you got an exam, but I'm sure that you're well equipped for it. It is your desire to participate after all. What do I want to do with this information? I think I just feel so defeated, guys. I feel so defeated. And I know that it is from fatigue from our previous playthrough, but I think I gotta get inside because we're getting a little choppy here. I think I gotta do something else. And it's just so rough to have this. Even if there is this incredibly simple solution, I'm not seeing it. And that to me is probably a reflection that I need to have a breather. A little breather. Speaking of breathers, where is my house? It's across the way, right? Punch up our frustrations? Perhaps. Oh no, not tomorrow. We're actually doing something a little bit different tomorrow. My housemate is making a guest appearance. So we are going to be doing... It is this one. Okay, cool. I was just double checking. We are going to do...
I'm doing my part.
Doing our part. Hi, Never. How you going? We are going to be doing something very different tomorrow. My housemate's going to make an appearance. And I am going to be playing some football. I'm well, thank you for asking, Monkey. So you gave up? No, I am pausing for now. I am pausing and doing something else. Exactly, that is what I'm doing. I was just trying to get it to nighttime so that I can so I can fast travel. It's just very defeating. I feel very defeated is the problem. So what we'll do is we'll run over here. We will go for a big old run, and we will perhaps close a gate to Oblivion along the way, especially if this one is not closed. Footsie, no, gross. I'm going to be playing some football tomorrow. Basically, I am going to be locking in my English Premier League team that I'm going to be following. Okay, this one has been closed. Because in very British fashion, as I am going to the UK, I've decided that people will say, "Oh, well, who do you like to barrack for or root for?" I don't know what they say in the UK, but they'll be all like, especially because I'll be in Manchester, right? They'll be like, Man City or Man U, and I'll be like, Man who? And they'll be like, oh no. So one of our milestones for the UK fundraiser is that I would pick an EPL team so that there can be my team, and we would play some well, it'll be FIFA, but apparently it has all of the EPL teams, so it'll be fun. And we're going to have a little maybe a little bit silly, where anytime someone scores a goal, the other person has to take a little swig, or a big swig rather. So I think that we're gonna have a bit of silly fun. You're a Liverpool fan? Well, not at the moment, but that could change tomorrow. All shall be revealed, because I have yet to decide who I am barracking for. Who do you like to root? Well, that again, that will be decided tomorrow. Why? What? Oh my god. Have I run out of repair hammers? Don't tell me. Repair. Weird. Why was it no longer there? Okay, back, and then repair. There we go. And then we put that where I normally do. Cool. I like how we got the snow on us. That's so cute. Oh, we're a little frozen kitty. The one who scores should be the one to drink. Well, I feel like it would be true British fashion for you to drink if you are scored against, and drink if you are one to make the score. Like, it feels very appropriate to drink no matter what, right? That's my impression. I feel like it's a drink no matter what. Hi, Raven. I'm well. How are you? Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, it's just an excuse to drink. Exactly right. Let's go. Thank you, Bug. Both drink? I mean, I have no qualms with this. I think if we're trying to be proper EPL supporters, that is the way to go. I think going up is probably better. So basically, the area that I'm trying to unlock right now is called Sancta Tua. And essentially, it is an area that no one has come back from alive. Whoa! And neither did that bear. It's just an area that nobody has come back from alive, and I think that it is pretty rude of them to therefore put me as the guinea pig to just, I don't know, like, hashtag give it a shot. It's like, oh yeah, let's just get this random person the secrets that are long buried, and just hope that they make it out alive. What if I don't? You know? What if I don't? It's a bad system. It's a terrible system. If I don't make it out alive, they're gonna have to send someone anyway, especially because that is the secret to finding paradise and closing the bloody Oblivion gates. And then on top of that, getting the dragon fires lit again. And so sending me on my own? It doesn't make sense. If you're going proper EPL, you have to turn up shit-faced. Okay, done. It'll be like, what, it'll be 12:30 or 1 o'clock, and we'll be shit-faced already, and that really does feel like proper EPL. If you don't make it, you are not the one. Well, maybe I don't want to be the one. How dare you hit my uncle? Sorry, I feel like I'm going the wrong direction. But, well, let's continue onwards. Bonk. And then my turn. And then, oops. And then we try a little bit this. And a little bit that. And a little bit of that. And a little bit more. And a little bit, a tiny bit more. Okay, maybe not anymore. So, okay, back to the other question about fire. Why do I suck? Will you be my one? Aw, that's so cute. No, us alien, I don't share. I don't share. Except for as Anne's part, you know, baby, baby daddy, but that doesn't count. Other than that, I don't share. Okay, another teddy done. Ooh, that's where a big shrine is. My answer would have been different. No. Nope. Yeah. Ooh, okay, wait. This is kind of exciting. Damn. Damn! Oh, I've never found a god that I've wanted to worship more than in this moment. Tell me about this majestic statue, especially because you seem to be the... Oh, okay, you're not the only one here, but I made it.
You have not yet followed the path required to speak with the Lord.
Correct, but I want to, please.
Please.
Do that to me.
Gimme.
Daedra lords demand offerings and services.
Okay, I will service. Please, let me.
The fate of man drifts like seaweed in the net of his mind.
Okay, that was useless. You are not as cool as you think you are.
Between the seen and unseen, the seeming and the being, lies the gulf.
Okay, I'm gonna show you how it's really done. One day. One day I will return for you. One day. This is... I've never wanted something more. I don't know what I'm supposed to do, but I will figure it out. For you, me lord. For you! Alright. Well. Tally-o, I guess. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Whee! Everyone shut up! Maybe the mud crabs had it right all along. Maybe. Whoa! Too big a jump, lady. Too big a jump. You gotta chill out a little bit. That was a little bit aggressive. Okay, we're almost there. Everyone, chill out. It's just rendering. It's just rendering. Okay. Oh, really? I don't remember that one, Bug. Okay. No, I do not want the conjured weapon and armor. Oh, there's more people. Hello. Oh, there seems to be a lot of people. Don't like that. Oh, it's just skeletons. It's just skeletons. How bad is the frame rate on your guys' end? I don't know if there's anything I can do until I go inside, but I can pause it for a bit. So before we continue, I just want to see how bad it is. Was it pretty bad? Or can we keep on keeping on? Not the best? Okay. I don't think I can really do anything until all of the skeletons are dealt with. So we will just do that. We will just do this. And I don't think I will bother collecting this stuff. There are a lot of dead champions around here. Get out of here! Okay, and then we punch the lich because we're a badass cat. You're from another realm? Well, these fists can still catch hands. Yep, zerp. Okay, we got another lich. Oh gosh. Wait, that one's actually alive, sort of. Like, it has a form. I don't think I've ever seen one of them. Okay, one more. And then we can rest easy once we get inside. And these guys can rest forever. Almost done! Unless there's another one. If there's another one, it's gonna really suck. It is quiet. Oh, they only have bone meal. Can we go inside? This way? Yay! I found the entrance! Nice. We did it. We got through it, guys. Thanks for your patience. So. Yeah, now we're good. I think that sometimes when I'm in new areas is where it's like, nope, not fun. Does it take us to grab? Well, there's only one way to find out. Let's go! Time to... I thought that was a... I don't know what I thought it was. A ghost or something? A wraith? Yeah, I thought it was kind of like a wraith. Oh, they didn't see us. They didn't see us! Patience. We just need it to turn around and then we will sneak up on it. I was just wondering if we want to try something else. We've been doing hand-to-hand combat for so long, but I'm not at 100 yet, so maybe I will keep going. Unless... No, we could keep going. Turn around, please! Turn around! Otherwise I'm gonna punch you in your face! And you're gonna be sad because it hurts even more. Reparo! Okay. Onwards. We're actually doing main quest line! That's exciting. I still don't really understand why no one has... Why it's gotta be me, I guess. It's not so much that I don't understand why no one has come here, because they're all weak as shit. But why me? Why are they like, you're probably gonna die? Like, what did they expect? If they're like, you're probably gonna die, and then I die, like, who's gonna save them then? If no one comes out here because they were too, you know what? I was gonna say too pussy, but that maybe the problem is they weren't pussy enough. Yes, that was a Khajiit joke. Okay, so. Apparently. Apparently you're right. I just went straight through that. But truly, Someone tell me what their thoughts and plans are. Give me a whole army. Send all of the blades. I don't know, man. I just don't get it. They thought to themselves, who do we know that can punch the dead to death and here? Oh, okay. Well, right woman for the job then. I take it back. They're like, we need someone who literally puts their body on the line. And that is xClementine. Hell yeah. Boop. Neat! Neat! I'm silenced. Do they know chlorophyll? I'm actually doing it. I'm actually doing it. I don't know who Kalimvor is, sorry, as an N. Kalimvor. That doesn't ring a bell. Well, it doesn't seem too bad. Like, there's a lot of gloom wraiths and regular wraiths. Oh, undead blades, though. That's pretty bad. Undead blade? Yeah, I guess it would be pretty confronting to run into your dead brethren. Whereas I, on the other hand,
At long last, you have freed me.
will stop talking shit for a second.
I can finally complete my lord's last request.
Was it take the amulet? Because I got it. What happened to you?
My 3 companions and I were sent here by the Emperor Tiber's scepter to discover what evil had defiled the whole
Oh, and what did you find out?
Sankotor.
What did you find out, Raelis?
We did not know that the Underking, who was here an artist, had risen to take his first revenge upon his former lord.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Other than being able to read your name, who are you?
I was Realus,
Hi, Raelis.
royal blade of Emperor Tiber's scepter.
Incredible.
I do not know how long I have been dead.
We could probably find out for you if you want.
Feels like an eternity.
Yeah, probably was. By the 8. Who are you talking about? Talos? No, Tiber Septim at the time. Is the Underking still here?
He departed,
Does that mean the Underking is still alive?
but his evil will remains, preventing any from paying homage at the shrine of Tiber's scepter. Over the uncounted years of our slavery here, we have brooded over our defeat. I believe that we can undo the
By we, I just want to make it very clear you mean me, right?
complete my duty to my lord, Tiber's scepter. Free my
¿Por qué no los dos?
be able to lift the Underking's curse.
All right, I'll try.
Farewell.
Fare thee well. Hi, Drew. Only with consent, Drew. Only with consent. Well, oops, I didn't mean to take the blade, but nonetheless. Fare thee well. I don't think that he's necessarily going to be able to achieve the I don't know, putting to rest when that's kind of up to me. I really think that I'm the one who's going to have to do all this work. Again. You know that very well that it was...
Damn, do that to me!
Wait, I'm
Do
waiting.
that to
I'm
me.
waiting. I'm waiting. Are you Tiger Septim? I mean, I am Tiger. But I do not possess the blood of a Septim. Other than the one that I have taken. Just a little septum piercing joke there. Are they gonna attack? Yes, they are. Okay. I just wanted to double check. Whoa! That was a big hit. So, as you can see, we are not afraid of the gloom wraiths. We are over encumbered. Why? Is it because of the effect that they had on us? Oh, that's gonna be a while before it goes away. Septum joke, bit on the nose, isn't it? Good one. Excellent one. Well played, well played. I see I've met my match. I guess we just gotta wait for the over encumbrance. Oh, it could be because I picked up their sword. Maybe we could drop a little bit. We'll drop this, we won't need that. And then we can drop some boots because we won't need that either. And then we'll wait for this to pass because after that it should be fine. Perhaps. We'll find out on the other side. Does this have the thing where you can only hit ghosts with enchanted weapons? So I am doing hand-to-hand combat, and so to be able to hit ghosts, I had to hit level, I think it was 25 or 50 before I was able to, attack them. Oh yeah, it wasn't until level 50 that I was able to hit them with my hands. So I'm not 100% sure if it's the same case with other weapons because I haven't used other weapons, if that helps. Hey, formerly known as Chris. Okay, well, let's do this. I guess it's a little bit chilly. It's illegible. Is this one illegible too? This one is not illegible. Here lies Remen II of Cyrodiil, crowned Emperor of Tamriel in the year 2812. I didn't think that they went up that high. I thought that we were only in the hundreds. Wait. He fell in battle against the Dark Elves in the 57th year of his age, after a reign of 39 years and 8 months wanting a day. Materia of wanting weapons, thanks Bikiko. Here lies Remen of Cyrodiil. He defeated the Akaviri horde and bought priests. Okay, maybe they are in the thousands. Hello, Almastar. How are you going?
Why do you disturb me?
I am so sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just tried to do the right thing, for goodness sake. Thanks, Delta. I found the Shrine of Tiber Septon. Its entrance is blocked by some kind of enchantment. I will have to find a way to dispel the enchantment in order to reach the armor inside. Well, I mean, that's what this guy's for, right? Is that not what this guy is for? Is that... Maybe not. What are we missing? I don't know about this. Sanctator, catacombs. Okay. Hall of Judgment. I mean, I'll trust the process. It does look like this is what they're expecting from us, so. Hiya! Yeah. Our destruction magic has been going up a little bit. I would think that's something that I want to look into as well, just for curiosity, is how the best way to level up destruction magic is, because I think that the more, I don't know if the more damage we deal, the more leveling up we get, or if it's literally just landing a destruction spell is what will level up our destruction. Very uncertain. Just landing it or damage? Sorry, I missed what that was. An answer to Kiwi Man. Yeah, but they're so noisy. More damage? Damn. Okay, so you could potentially level up super quickly. Let's go back the other way. Apes and birds? They're pretty screechy, hey? Why am I disturbing? Did you not listen to any of the guys' monologue? They are literally the ones who are disturbing this area. I am cleaning them out. They are the ones who disturbing. This is not like this is not their natural habitat. If that is what you are implying. Missed item. We have to do a whole bunch of repairing all the freaking time. Oops, missed that one. Ooh, we're a little bit low. Oh, we're silenced! We're silenced! Nice. Our hand-to-hand is almost at 100. I know that it was kind of going up and down with our vampire levels, so hopefully we can fix that and actually have it at 100. Your personality has been damaged. Oh no. I don't think that's going to matter when it comes to literally just fighting wraiths. Yeah, they're trespassing, exactly. If only like how you capitalize A and apes, oh my gosh. Because of the amount of times you said Planet of the Apes, I love that. What an odd one to have noticed. Okay, it looks like we've got to free all of the blades. Nice. Okay. Well, we don't have to worry about blades when we got fists, baby. Oops, didn't really need that. Okay, surely we're going to have another guy, ghost, maybe. There they are. Okay, so yes, that's what it is. We have to get all of these individuals. I don't think they want to talk to us, though. I will find them.
That was the dream.
Aww. But to go fulfill your duty. Okay, so it looks as if we will have... Oh! That was satisfying. I accidentally just double hit R. I didn't mean to do that as a unlock, but that was so satisfying. That click. Hoo-wee. Damn. Not bad. Okay, let us get out of here. Have we gone everywhere? Did you feel at home when with the combat of this remaster? No, I do feel like it was quite different, personally. Especially because they have, well, I didn't go bow and arrow stealth archer for once. No, I felt like there was a lot to catch up on. And on top of that, how you do spells, I actually think is better in this. I don't know what it was like in Oblivion. But the fact that I can have my weapon, my shield, and then have the ability to cast a spell using neither my left or right, like because you block or hit, it actually is quite different a system to Skyrim, in my opinion. At least on mouse and keyboard. I don't know what it would be like with a controller. I keep on taking their helmets when I don't need them. But on mouse and keyboard, I do find it very different. Okay, destroyed the third one, and now we gotta find the final one. So basically in Skyrim, I've only played Skyrim and this Oblivion remaster, to be clear. But on mouse and keyboard in Skyrim, they have like your left click will do your left arm and the right click will do the right arm. And so whereas in this, right click is block and left click is just all of the attacks. And then you have another button to cast spells. And so I actually do like it this way because then I can have a little bit more variety to how I do combat. I feel like it's much easier. Well, it's easier to use spells in this one by having it have its own button. Soul gems in this feel kind of bad though. I think they just have a few charges for weapons I had. I haven't gone down any enchantment route myself, so I won't be able to comment on that. But that seems like a fair enough comment on your end, from your end rather. Never go full stealth Archer. Depending on how long they're there and if the owner ruins have been their presence, they may have had squatters' rights. That's a good point. That is a good point. Squatters' rights. Oh, I got silenced again. Meow. Mine. Anything in these? Nope. And then we got another one. You are so noisy. So noisy. Get out of here, silly. Silly Billy. Okay. Let us continue on. We still gotta find one more. Oh, not this guy. That's not the one more we want to find. Minecraft Gus? Oh yeah, I can hear it. Oh, you know what? Only a little bit. I think that the Minecraft Gus are a little bit higher pitched. And less screechy somehow. I can tell you exactly what they're saying. Oh, yes, please. I'd love to know. What's this one saying? Give me the rundown. I've never been fed once in my life. Aww. So it's like a cat then. So their mewing and screeching really is just that not dissimilar to a cat that comes up to you, screaming for its life, being like, I've never been fed. My owner starves me. And it's like the largest cat you've ever seen in your life. I've never met a fed cat either. I'm convinced they don't exist. Or at least they've told me that they always seem to be starving. Yeah, cry then a scream. I think that's a good way of putting it. We may as well do this again. Oh, water. Oh gosh. Oh no. Oh, we're gonna drown, aren't we? La 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 la. Get me out of here. Okay, so this is where they will all be heading. But it looks like we have to go this direction. This direction? Round a bit further? Aha! Final one, final one. Exactly, they're supposed to be like played backwards or something, right, Clem? Yeah, I know that the ghasts are meant to have some sort of recording of cats, but I don't know what they do to mess the audio to make them not sound exactly like the cats. I thought it was like reversed or or similar. There we go. Okay, where's this final blade? I'm ready. I'm ready. Oh, you are not the final blade. But they are good at silencing me. So, are you the final blade? Maybe? I don't think you are. I think you are someone who is probably just wrong place, wrong time situation. Oh, they are the one who has the key to this, but I don't need no key, because otherwise how can I level up my security? Okay, we're almost found the final one. Where are they? What the heck? It just keeps on going deeper and deeper and deeper. Whoa! Look, I'm gonna put it out there. I don't think that there is really any reason why people couldn't have sent a team here to deal with all of these wraiths. I truly think that there is some laziness going on in the Blades. And look, the fact that they are no longer operational in Skyrim, right? That they are just mere husks and shells. I'm just saying. I think that there is no surprise because there's a lot of laziness happening with these Blades. Like me having to deal with all of these, I really think that they could have sent some more people. Maybe not when they had, okay, maybe not when there's like an entire Oblivion crisis going on. Sure, I can accept that, don't get me wrong. But why am I the first person who is, come here? Or maybe I'm not the first person, but it still feels like, it feels suspicious to me. It really does. I think that they could have done more. They let a tiny cult assassinate the emperor and almost all the heirs, and they... Yes, exactly! Exactly! They're like, oh, why do we feel so guilty about the... the fact that the emperor died? Maybe because you should. Ugh. Fighting birds like real life, that's kind of cute. I like that. Where is... this way. Aha! Oh, I keep on forgetting to... Oh, wait. Are they just watching us? Am I attacking the wrong one? Let's see how this plays out. Ah, golly. Well,
I know you. You freed me.
I did. Well done. All right, let's go get the Sanctitor, shall we? They have summon hour. How are they supposed to stop that? I think that I don't have a lot of respect for any of the clans so far. The the Thieves clan, the Grey Fox is an absolute... How you going? He is someone who I do not think can even live by his own values. Aha, this is better. Oh, you're kidding. You're kidding.
I know.
Yeah. Do not be soft lock, please. Please, no. Okay, so we gotta go straight through. We can do this. Just, we can go straight through, right? Did I already go the wrong way? No? Yes? Maybe? Okay. Around we go. At least I think we have dealt with all of the wraiths. But point being that the Blades aren't very good at their job. The Mythic Dawn also aren't very good at their job because I wiped out their entire cult. Who else is not good at their job? The Thieves Guild, the Grey Fox. He can't even live by his own values that he tries to expect the rest of his clan to do. The Fighters Guild, they kind of seem like nupties. The Mages Guild have infighting. And then the Dark Brotherhood come up here being like, Night Mother said you murdered someone. And I'm like, I didn't though. I totally didn't. So it's just all a bit strange to me. I think that the guilds, they just need a revamp. He walks slow. Ah, yeah, okay. Okay, we got 3 of them. We just need 1 more. It's perfectly polished and bug-free, the remaster. We love that. If he walks slow, we'll do one of these. Nice. Oh. Oh no, that's the vampirism. Well, that didn't work. Oh, it did work. Excellent. I think you might be holding fictional plot devices to too high of a standard. No, I think that they should absolutely be held to the standard because there are some amazing story writing and dwelling in it as well. Obviously, a lot of these things are my self-appointed role-playing narratives, and that is the beauty of this, okay? That is the beauty of role-playing games. The ghosts of the four cursed blades have dispelled the evil enchantment on the shrine of Tiber Septon. The way to the armor is now open! Oh my gosh! Oh. Wow! And it's just lying there? And it hasn't corroded or anything? They must have treated it very well. Mine! I did it! I did it, I did it, I did it! No, I haven't, BMO. I haven't played it, but I know a lot of people love it. If they can ride the lusty Argonian maid, they can make better guilds. It's like, no, that's honestly, the thing is, I talk a big game, don't get me wrong. But I think that the beauty of flawed guilds is what can make for a fun game as well. Because it's like, if the guilds were perfect, and then you just go through and do everything and just follow it blindly, I think that it doesn't make it very interesting. Whereas if they have some flaws, then you can kind of impart on it how you wish. You know, some people probably don't care about the Grey Fox and his inconsistencies, whereas someone like me is like, and that way everyone's game is individual to them, and that actually can make for good storytelling as well. I would just like one guild to be normal. Well, I feel like a lot of people would say it's normal. I just have a very high standard. I enjoyed the combat quite a bit, but people say the story fell flat. I never finished them. Oh, for Dragon's Dogma. Yeah, I just don't know anything about it to comment. Okay, so we beat... Oh, don't know what that was. We beat up a whole bunch so we can see if there's anything we want to collect. I think this shouldn't be too bad. This one only had bone meal, so I think that we won't worry about trying to... we won't bother trying to get any more of the... whatchamacallit? Skeletones, basically. Milk thistle, because they... Oh, where am I going? Because I would just have bone meal. Why is it saying only 140? That makes me... Oh, no, it's... yeah, there we go. There's the proper way. I can't fast travel. Because I'm a vampire. So, do I run? How far do I run? Do I wait? Do we have to fight a mountain lion? Apparently. We'll practice some of our destruction magic. Okay, so it's not too far away from 8:30-ish. So I feel like, will I make this mistake? Maybe. Let's find out. I think that we should be fine. The full Morrowind experience. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so now... Whoa! That was kind of funky situation. Yahoo! It wasn't too close. All of those silhouettes are a little bit crazy, hey? Dawnguard is vamps and companions in space game in Skyrim, yeah. Okay. Well. Martin! Martin, guess what? Martin, guess what? I have allies for Bruma and I have Sanctator's armor. Martin!
Hail!
Hail! Oh, Boris, I haven't checked in on you in a
Whatever
while.
you need, friend.
How are you? How are you?
May Talos guide you.
And also you. And also me, because I have his armor.
My progress on the Mysterium Xerxes is slow, I'm
That's
afraid.
okay.
How goes your search for the armor
I'm
of
so
Tiber
glad you
Septim?
asked.
The Septim blood may flow through my veins, but you have the soul of a hero.
Oh,
The
thank
armor
you.
of Tiber Septim himself.
Yes.
Joffrey will be amazed to see it.
Won't he just?
You can reassure Joffrey that I will not destroy the armor.
Okay, okay.
All I need is a scraping of Talos's divine blood.
Wait, isn't that you?
The blades are as touchy as priests about relics of Tiber Septim, it seems.
I like Martin. What else can I do?
While you were gone, I've made some progress in deciphering the Mysterium Xerxes
I'm
ritual.
so pleased.
The third item we need
There's
is a
another
great
one.
Welkin stone.
Okay.
You may have run across lesser Welkin stones.
Yes.
They're fairly common in Ayleid ruins.
Okay.
But a great Welkin stone will not be easy to come by. They have been plundered one by one over the years due to their great value
how
to
do I
mages and
find one
occultists.
then?
There is only one place that is rumored to still contain one. The ruins of the Ayleid city of Miskarkand. A
Where's
place
that?
where many have perished seeking its great stone. But nothing else will do. So you must
Well,
succeed.
I
where
suppose
all
if I
others
can
have
come back
failed.
from Sanctator, I can come back from Miskargand.
The capital of one of the ancient Ayleid kingdoms which flourished in Cyrodiil before the rise of men.
Okay.
It is said that the ruins are still haunted by the vengeful spirit of its last king.
No,
True or
not
not,
another vengeful
It is
spirit.
not a place to enter lightly.
I feel like that's a little bit of a repetitiveness in plot, like where it's like, oh, it's a dead guy again.
Miskarkand is one of the most extensive Ayleid ruins in Cyrodiil.
Okay.
You might find glories and laments among the Ayleid ruins useful. I have the library's copy at my table if you need it.
Oh, thank you, Martin.
The pinnacle of Ayleid magic.
Gotcha.
Once, every Ayleid city had its great stone.
Ah, but now
All
they've
but
all been
one.
plundered.
The great stone of Miskarkand.
If
is
people
reputed still
know
to
that it
shine
is
in
the
deep
last one,
darkness of its
surely
ruined
someone
halls.
would have gone
But
after
no
it.
one has ever done more than glimpse it from a distance.
Okay.
It is said to be guarded by the ghost of the last king
Okay.
of Miskarkand.
I just think that that's a bit
careful,
of
my
a
friend.
tired plot to be
I know
like,
you
here's
braved many
another
dangers
dead
already,
guy
but
who
Miskarkand
is
is not to be taken lightly.
who is guarding it, you know? The husky-looking parts with armor, so just pointed when I sided with the vamps the first time in the Discover the Dawn God had dogs that would fight me. Oh. Well, we did it! We did a main storyline! Yahoo! So whereabouts is this one located? Oh my gosh, we found it as well. I thought that the name looked familiar. We've found the area already. It's a little bit concerning how close it was to Gavash. Yahoo! So we can continue that next time. No, we didn't do any side quests today because I tried to do one side quest and I just couldn't finish it for whatever reason. I spent way too long on that, but I'm pleased that we at least got some progress because that would have made me a little bit grumpy. Yesterday, I worked on one side quest and it was so grueling and so difficult because I refused to look up how to find the final piece of information. And I struggled so much that running into this other Thieves Guild quest today, it just kind of, it brought back the trauma. It brought back the trauma. So I'm glad that I moved on because that was just getting me too frustrated. But we will work on that in the future. So thank you so much for joining today. It feels good to do some of the main storyline. I suspect that we're probably not too far from finishing the main quest. But it just depends on whether or not we focus on the main quest. That is the only caveat, I think, when it comes to the main story. I really think that we could probably just smash it out, but side questing, you know? If you guys have missed out on any of the playthrough so far, it is all on my xClem Plays YouTube channel with all of the just chatting cut out, so you guys can just peruse at your own desire. We'll be back here, but before we do, I am going to be doing a little bit of a side quest of my own and playing a different game tomorrow. So if you guys want to come hang out and check out something completely different, I'm going to be playing FIFA for the first time in my entire life. Complete wild card. I am going to be playing FIFA live tomorrow. Please come and check it out. I hope that it will not be super frustrating, but there'll be ways that we can make it a little bit more interesting, like getting, I don't know, blind drunk. I feel like that's the only way I'm going to be able to get through any football match, but nonetheless, thank you so much. The Kiwi Man, in answer to your question, the VOD is already up. If you guys have been enjoying these playthroughs, the VODs come out within 12 hours of me finishing the live stream. So just make sure you're there and you can peruse at your own time. I'm gonna go through and try and make chapters at some point because I didn't know how long this will be. I didn't know how long this would be going on for, and so I just, you know, I didn't know what system we should start implementing, but eventually we can get some chapters going, and also titles that are more appropriate to what had gone through the actual VOD of the day. But in general, they can come out very quickly. So if you guys do miss the live streams, they're all there. But remember, if you've enjoyed yourself, to follow, subscribe, comment, let me know what your favorite parts are, all that kind of good stuff, and also tune in to the live streams to help us work on the partner push, as mentioned by iDave there. We're trying to get our purple tick over on Twitch, and so it'd be a pleasure to have you guys turn up whenever you see me live and even just leave a little lurk. So thank you guys so much for your assistance. Enjoy the rest of your day, whatever you get up to, and I'll be back here tomorrow.